The amount of money that strippers make is absolutely insane. Like, I really went to college for what? Hey guys, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, if you are not, I love to spill tea on this channel, particularly your tea. So I ask my subscribers a lot of times, hey, send me your specific secrets or stories about this given topic. And this given topic for this video is one of my favorites ever because y'all never fail to blow my mind. That being said, this is one of my favorite videos to make. It is not the first time I have made this video. So if you'd like to check out parts 1, maybe 2, maybe there might be a 3, I'm not sure. There's a whole playlist on my channel, so definitely make sure to go binge that. But it is secrets you are keeping from your teacher. I've done secrets you're keeping from your mom, your dad, your crush, your brothers, your sisters, all that good stuff. If there's one in particular you want to see, let me know down below. But this one I am doing in honor of back to school season. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. Make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok so you have a say in my videos, get a chance to be in them, and also be shout out of the day. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you should definitely subscribe for more. But all that being said, go grab your snacks, go grab your tea. Don't go grab your teacher. If you do, that's a little bit weird, but let's get into this. I found his OnlyFans account and shared it with the entire school. He was fired the next day. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit sad for him. And I say that because the fact that this teacher had to have an OnlyFans account to make money because he was not getting paid enough for his teacher job, that is upsetting. Also though, OnlyFans wasn't even made for just the sexual risque stuff. It was originally just made as like a subscription service. So like, what if this teacher was out here like selling his tutoring or something and OnlyFans was just the best platform he could find to sell his skills and help tutor some students? But I guess since he got fired, that isn't the case. Whatever, homeboy was just trying to get some coin to feed himself, so I do still feel bad for him. But also, how did you find your teacher's OnlyFans? My professor is my dad, but he does not know that. My mom was with 2 guys at the time and did it with both. I look like the other, but I did a DNA test and it linked to my professor. Oh, this is awkward. Do you tell your dad, professor, dad, whatever you want to call them, do you tell them, hey, by the way, I'm your child? Or do you just keep it from them and live with that secret for the rest of your life? I feel like I would wait until the semester ends, but also if they're failing me, then I would go up to them and be like, hey, if you don't pass me, I'm gonna reveal this deep dark secret, and that deep dark secret is that I'm your child. Okay, don't do that, that's a little bit messed up, but I want to know what you guys would do. Like, do you tell them or do you just never tell them? Like, when do you tell them? How do you tell them? How do you approach your teacher and you're like, hey, I'm your kid, you've never met me, you had no idea I existed, but I am your child? I would be so freaked out and I would be convinced that this student is just pulling my leg, and I'd probably have them transferred out of the class because I think they're like out of their minds completely and just making stuff up. But again, what can you do? I found my married teacher on Tinder, so I made a fake account to see if he would cheat on his wife, and he started sending inappropriate pics, so I sent them to his wife. He still doesn't know it was me. As much as I want to say, stay out of people's relationships, don't get involved. A relationship is 2 people only. If someone is cheating, then I feel like you can get involved and tell the other one, hey, your man or your woman sucks and they're cheating on you. Here you go. Because in the end, I feel like you're helping someone out. I do realize this is a very tricky bridge we're on. You tell me what you would do. I feel like I would, especially if you find them on a dating app when so many other people can find them on that dating app and so many other people can let the person know too, you know? Just send a screenshot and be like, what this? I'm pregnant with this kid and that his wife is cheating on him with my dad. What the hell did I just read? So 1, student is pregnant with their teacher's kid already sounds illegal. Second thing, excuse me? The teacher's wife is cheating on the teacher with the student's dad. If student has teacher's kid, but dad marries or dates student's teacher's wife, are they all related somehow now? Ew. Yeah. Wait, would dad be the step grandfather to the baby? Just don't hook up with your teachers. Y'all need therapy. I have dated all 3 of his sons and each time faked my own death to break it off. I'm so sorry. What is this video? How are you gonna date someone's 3 kids and you are dying while dating each of them? How does the other not know that their fake dead girlfriend is also their sibling's fake dead girlfriend? How? It don't add up unless they all just don't ever talk to each other, live in different households, do not even look at each other. I don't understand how this works. At this point, they did it to themselves. I saw the teacher at the bar even when school was the next day. So you're calling out the teacher for being at the bar on a school night, but aren't you also at the bar on a school night? Also, how old are you? Can you be at the bar on a school night? That's the tea. So don't call someone out without calling yourself out first, sis. For my summer exams, I wrote the test answers on my upper thigh so that if the teachers caught caught me looking at my upper thigh and got suspicious, and if they asked me to lift my skirt to prove there's nothing there, I could report them for being a perv. It's called tactic. It's called evil genius. I hate that this person is right. Like, I mean, that is the perfect spot to write your answers on if you're going to cheat. Your upper thigh. Because if your teacher's like, show me what you're hiding down there, you can be like, okay, pervert, I'm gonna go report you to the school because I'm not showing you what I'm hiding down there. This is genius and this is so wrong and so evil, but it works. That I actually know that they failed my bestie on purpose because her dad was the teacher's ex-boyfriend. So here's the thing. So when your parents, your siblings, someone you're related to, or someone you know is dating your teacher, you gotta make sure that they don't break up with your teacher until you're out of their class. If your dad is dating your math teacher, just be like, okay, dad, you want me to pass math? You are not allowed to break up with them until the semester or the school year is over. Thank you very much. And that should be like the #1 rule if you're gonna date someone's teachers. I feel like the #1 rule is don't date your kids' teachers. But if it were to happen, then don't break up with your kids' teachers until they're out of that class and they are no longer their teacher. But not if you get a teacher that teaches you in like the 6th grade and again in like the 8th grade. That sounds like a personal problem and that sounds like your parents have to get married to them. So my math teacher, who is 25 years old, told me that he would pass me only if I slept with him. I was 16 then. Let's just say I complained and got him fired. Let's just say you did the right thing. That is so creepy. I get asked this a lot and I understand why. Why is it okay for like my grandparents to have a 10-year difference, but a 16-year-old can't date a 25-year-old? So here's the thing. Your grandparents are grandparents. They're old. They are over the legal age. If you are still 16, you are still a minor, aka you are still a child. That is just weird for a grown adult to be dating a child. And if you can't understand that, I don't know what's not clicking, y'all. Like, that's just wrong. It is so wrong. So if you're in school and some creepy adult, or anywhere, and some creepy adult is hitting on you, please report them. That is so gross and they need help. And also, my favorite thing to say, there is a reason people their age aren't dating them. So they're going for people that are younger than them. Okay? Keep that in mind. Thank you. Hope this helps clear some things up, even though I thought they were crystal clear. We found one of my old math teacher's accounts and she was working with a stripper company. Turns out that the next year she had to quit her job from school and become a full-time stripper. Listen, sis is getting that coin and I'm happy for her. The amount of money that strippers make is absolutely insane. Like, I really went to college for what? She deserves it. If she gotta shake her booty to pay for dinner, so be it. She can do she and you can do you. And honestly though, sometimes kids can suck. Like, I mean, they can date your significant other behind your back and get pregnant by them. They can also like be your secret child and you have no idea. You see where I'm going with all this? So maybe it's a little bit better. The stripper business, even though you might be surrounded by perverts. They both sound like lose-lose situations, but at least one pays more. I had sex with her husband and now I'm pregnant, about to give birth in 2 weeks. Little does he know that I'm gonna tell her that her husband got me pregnant. Maybe it's just me, but maybe if you didn't sleep with your teacher's husband, you wouldn't be in the predicament of being pregnant by your teacher's husband and having to tell your teacher you're pregnant by their husband. Glad we got that out of the way. Also, pretty sure that's probably illegal too and very disgusting and that husband should be locked up. Aside from that, how do you even meet your teacher's husband? I have never ever met a teacher's significant other. Actually, I did once on accident. I found this girl on Tumblr. We had a lot of things in common and we started talking and we became friends. And then I found out it was actually my teacher's significant other, but then my teacher quickly cut that off. Like, I wasn't allowed to talk to the significant other, right? So how was this person able to actually hook up with their teacher's husband and proceed to get pregnant by their teacher's husband? If I was your teacher, I would fail you. In a heartbeat, I would fail you. And then I'd have the cops arrest my husband. Cool. I guess kudos for you for wanting to tell your teacher, but that is probably something I would never tell my teacher until maybe I was legal. The kid was like 10 years old and then being like, hey, so back in like high school, this happened, you know, just cause like, who knows what that teacher would do? Well, if she was smart, she'd do what I would do, which is get the husband arrested and fail you. Sorry, not sorry. She doesn't know that my son, her student, is her stepson. I dated her husband when we were her students. There's so much hooking up with your teachers and your teacher's significant others and your teacher's kids, and it's just like, there are other fish to hook up with. There are other people to date. But wait, hold on. So this mom dated this boy who was the teacher's student. So they were both students. And then eventually the teacher married her own student? Okay, I rest my case. I see nothing wrong with this story since everything was done correctly. The teacher though, that's a little bit weird. I can't imagine like teaching someone and having them as a kid and then marrying them as an adult. That is so weird. Like, what if you got them at their ugly puberty years and now you're married to them after you taught them like anatomy or something? That's weird. I poisoned his wife because I have a crush on him. Okay, we are taking it way too far now. So here's the thing. That's your teacher. Like, your teacher is a grown adult. You're not. And you're poisoning your teacher's significant other because you're jealous of your teacher's significant other because you want to be with your teacher when your teacher is indeed married and has a significant other. So you're a homewrecker and you're trying to kill them by poisoning them. So you're not only a homewrecker and a murderer, you're also a minor. What the heck? I feel like I need like 20 moments of silence. This poor wife. Imagine almost dying because a kid has a crush on their teacher who happens to be your husband. Nope, not today. A few months back, I got to know that the husband of my favorite teacher is my dad. In short, my dad left my mom when I was 3, then my mom married another guy, my current dad, and my real dad is now married to my favorite teacher. Oh gosh. I feel like this stuff can only happen in small towns at this rate. Like, there was just, it's too much. How are you not like finding, I guess it is a small world after all, huh? It just, at least it's a favorite teacher. I'm so speechless with everything that's going on in this video. I have never ever read all this. Why is there so much hooking up? Why is there so much dating? Why are there so many babies? Why is there poisoning? At least it's your favorite teacher, right? That's what matters. Oh, that makes your favorite teacher your stepmom though. It just got weird. You see what I mean? It's just gonna get weird and weirder. I stole $20 from her because finders keepers, losers weepers. So let me get this straight. Is it really finders keepers if you found it in someone's belongings? So that's basically me like robbing a bank and being like finders keepers, losers weepers. But I didn't find anything. I knew exactly where it was and I knew exactly where it belonged and who it belonged to, and I stole it. And then I said finders keepers, losers weepers, but I indeed did steal it from someone. That is what happened here. So not really finders keepers, losers weepers, more of I stole from you and now I'm gonna keep it. That's basically it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video despite how traumatizing, disturbing, disgusting it may have been. If you enjoyed it, if you were half as shocked as I am or even more shocked, give this a thumbs up because I still cannot get over half of this. Oh my god. Please, for the love of whoever you believe in, don't date your teachers, don't date your teacher's sons, don't date your teacher's significant others, your teacher's daughters. Just don't. Your teacher's just your teacher. How about we try that one? Okay, cool? Cool. Anyways, shout out of the day goes to Melody. Thank you so much. If you'd like to be shout out of the day, just follow me on my Instagram and stay active. If you have your own secrets that you're keeping from your teachers that I didn't get to reveal today, but you'd like to share it with us, make sure to comment those down below as well. And like I mentioned, this is not the first time I've done this video. I have a couple more on my channel and I literally have a playlist called Secrets You're Keeping from Insert. So that's a very bingeable playlist of secrets you're keeping from your mom, your dad, your brothers, your siblings, your crushes, all that good stuff. So if you'd like to check it out, definitely feel free to do so. And if you want to see more, definitely subscribe for more. But all that being said, I'm gonna go just lay down for a minute and think and process about the stuff I heard and read today and just really be grateful that my teacher stayed my teacher, and that's that. Cool, cool. All that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.